Yannis Horn. Jalot. Well, he's lost it. Can he do it? Still possibilities. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Villar. Bryce Mendes. That's a very impressive piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, not hard to read that pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And news coming through of a goal in the Millwall match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Coventry City. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Herbie Kane. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
Getting in there to take it away.
Celebrating his birthday today from Dan and
And slipped through beautifully. Takes aim. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. Woodrow. Helig. And he keeps going. Textbook defending inside the box. Offside by a fraction. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And that's an important intervention. Kane. Herbie Kane. Plenty of options. In behind for him to chase. And he might be in here. This looks promising. Woodrow. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again.
Oh, what an opportunity. Will he finish? It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So 2-0 now. And it's a quality pass. Fruitful looking attack. Chance here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Herbie Kane. Cauley Woodrow. Kane. And a creative look about this. Oh, they get the ball once more. And with that, the first half draws to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. So a throw in here. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. And he's made headway. most trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today, live on EA TV? Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. There it is, and just the ideal start. The opening goal of the game then. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. I'm hearing there's been a change to the scoreline in the Swansea match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He might profit from here, you know. It's got to be. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? It's going their way. 2-0. And a throw-in forthcoming. Good work to regain possession. Alert defending. And he might be through here. Oh! The cameras are fixed to one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee. Can he convert? Good defending to prevent the chance. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, big chance! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And clears his lines. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. 1-0 then. Is this the moment? A big miss. They should be 2 in front.
Well, that could be the game right there. What an opportunity to go 2 up.
Well, on the way in, we bumped into quite a few of the away fans, Lee, and they've been in great form, in great spirits. Another 3 points today would give them plenty to celebrate, putting them into a great position from which to secure promotion.
Yeah, absolutely. They're enjoying it. I'm not so sure the players will be. The pressure really builds at this time of the season. Can they cope with it? Some do, some don't, though, Derek.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
They've given it away.
Celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
A chance for it to get in behind, maybe. Oh, he's given the ball away. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Connor Mahoney. Going well. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, and the reports have been confirmed. He's a chance here, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So 2-0 now. Difficult to stop him. A corner will ensue. And firing it into the area. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Has a go! The man to watch. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Just cutting off the supply. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Rotherham game. Alan?
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Eteki. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And it's well worth considering as we analyse the table that if they win this game, then they'll be assured of a playoff spot, Lee.
Well, I think they would have looked at the players at the start of the season as a realistic target. I really do. One more win and it's box ticked. Good chance for me today.
And giving the ball away. And he's broken free. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. 1-0 then. Alert intervention. I understand there's been a goal in the Birmingham City game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Applying vigorous pressure. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, a second goal for them here. Massimo Bruno. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Making progress. Defended well. And a good-looking ball. That is a tackle and a half. Corner kick played in. And clearing it away. Corner once more. Over it comes. And did his job defensively.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is...
A real opening now. Takes the shot.